think it's loading. I think it's doing the wee... Oh! Pop off. Pop all the way off. So loud. I know. Okay, let me... Is it this? Do I have to... Is this gonna work? Right, yeah. Pardon me while I figure this out. Right, Mass Effect. Good, right, options. Aha. Game is loud. I know, babe. I know. I know. I know. We're gonna fix it. I'm trying to fix it. Right, let's just start. Bear with me, team. Okay. Okay. Thank you for bearing with me while I figured that out. Okay, how does that sound? Good. Does music need to go down anymore? Let's keep it there. Music's good? Okay. Graphics, how are we doing? Dynamic shadows, VSync. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Controls. Here we go. Much better. I don't know about everyone else, but I want to hear it at least a little. Yeah, you want to hear the music at least a little for like ambience and all that. Right, camera sensitivity, mouse sensitivity. Right, shooting configuration. Oof. This is gonna be a pew game, isn't it? Oh no. One little thing about me, I do not do well with these. But also want to hear V. Can you hear me okay? Are we good for hearing me? I know you probably struggled to hear me a little bit before. Calibration. I think it's okay. Perfect. Okay. Fuck, I'm so nervous to play this game. It looks really good though, like... This is obviously, all of these games have been remastered for, like, in 2021. So this is really new, and it was all the games have been, like, basically redone to make them more, like, modern and playable. I hope they do that. I don't know if they're gonna, but I hope they do that with, like, Dragon Age. Obviously Dragon Age Inquisition's, like, but, like, the first two. Maybe they'll do that after they do Dreadwolf. Maybe. I don't know what they'll do. I really don't know what they'll do. Okay, friends. Welcome to Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect. The original. All the games and DLC. The only one that's missing is Mass Effect Andromeda. That's what so there was a lot, over like 40 DLC to download and 3 whole games. I was like, I'm gonna go take a nap and hopefully this is done when I come back. And it wasn't. It just wasn't. Okay, let's do this.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Ooh. Right, so John or Jane Shepherd. Or enter new ID? Do we just go with like Jane Shepherd? Is that who we're gonna play? Due to your covert N7 status, ID records are incomplete. Please confirm identity. Or register manually? What does that mean? Oh, custom female.
Please log in to access your profile.
Oh, you can change your name, I think? Oh, character creation. Hells yeah.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Right, what the fuck does... Right, okay, pre-service history. So who were we before? So we have 3 options. I don't know if you can see that very well, but I'll read them out. So we have the Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Right, so military family. A colonist. God forbid. I'm sorry. God forbid. You were born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Ooh, okay. Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Okay. What do we think, besties? What are we thinking? Right, Spacer, you came from like a military family. It was kind of destined for you, basically. Colonist, you... Oh yeah, colonist wouldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Sweat's an American. I mean, Sweats is like fucking any like European white person. It's like, fuck. You were born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering your family and friends. That's kind of fucked. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol. So you got saved by the army or the military, and then you enlisted after. Okay. So you were part of a colony. And then there's like, you were an orphan raised on the streets of Earth, basically. Escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military. Right. So either you were destined for it because it was your family thing, you were saved by them so you joined up, or you enlisted to get yourself out of a shitter life, basically. What do we think? What do we feel? I feel like the last one would be interesting. This one, the Earthborn, or the second. Yeah, I feel like Spacer's quite like, yeah, I don't know, it's quite like, yeah. Okay, colonist or Earthborn. And either an orphan, the Earthborn one. No. You were born and raised on Mindwar, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, It's kind of fucked. I think Earthborn is interesting because it's kind of like, I don't know. I think we're gonna go with Earthborn.
Confirm psychological profile.
God, right, new profile. Right, here we go. Right, we have Soul Survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. So that's the Soul Survivor one. We have War Hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. And then we have Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I don't feel like we're going to be that ruthless. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you at all. I don't think that's us in the slightest. I feel like we're either going to be a soul survivor or a war hero. I'm trying to think of it right. If we've become this earthborn orphan who has joined the military alliance for a better life, would it make sense that they would be a war hero? Or would it be interesting? All three would be interesting, absolutely. Or would it make sense for them? I mean, it would make sense for them to be ruthless if they were just like this orphan that had been hardened by the life that they'd already lived. But also the idea that they went on a mission that went horribly wrong and then they were trapped and they overcame all of that because they'd already faced so much anyway. War hero. I feel like war hero's a lot to live up to in your choices already. Like, I don't know, Soul Survivor or Ruthless, it's like you've got something to prove almost, which would make sense at the beginning of a game rather than already having established something that you're then having to fight to keep, which is another interesting, there's loads of interesting takes on this already, rather than like a physical profile, it being more of like a psychological profile, which I'm interested in.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody
gets left behind.
or forgotten.
Bex!
Yeah.
Bex, thank you so much for the 4 months. Thank you for the shout out as well. If you're not following the wonderful Bex, the wonderful Shadow Belt, my fellow cozy guardian up there, the icon, the legend, the star, please go give it a follow. A follow? A fallout? Don't give her a fallout. Give her a follow. How are you, my love? We've just started Mass Effect and we're trying to figure out our character's psychological profile. Is she going to be a soul survivor of a terrible attack? Is she going to be a war hero? Or is she going to be like the ruthless one that will cut people down, you know? I'm thinking either soul survivor or war hero. Ruthless could be good. We've turned that she's an earthborn person who was like an orphan her whole life and who, instead of going to like a life of crime, joined this military fleet. And then I think she's going to be this like, I don't know. Sounds like a soul survivor. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I think soul survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong, trapped in an extreme survival situation. Because this is the thing. She's not joined it because of this great opportunity of what the military alliance could be. She's joined it to get out of a shit situation. And now she's like having to prove that she can survive the choice that she's made. You know? Interesting. Okay, we're going to go with soul survivor.
Confirm military specialization.
Oh my god. Right, here we go. Next question. Okay, we have soldier, engineer, adept, infiltrator, Sentinel, Vanguard. This. So many decisions. So many. Okay, soldiers are combat specialists. Honey, if there's one thing about me, it's not that. No, I'm not a pew pew gal. Soldiers have improved health, can specialise in the use of all weapon types, start with the ability to wear medium armour and can train in the use of heavy armour. Right, no. Engineer. Tech specialists. Using the holographic Omni tool, they can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armour and they specialise in pistols. Right, okay. Adept. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armour and they are specialised in pistols. Okay. Infiltrators, like Rogue, I'm assuming. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialise in killing and disabling enemies at long range. Yeah, big Rogue energy. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialise in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armour. Oh my god, right, okay. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, although they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armour and receive no specialised weapon training. Oof. Okay, Vanguard. Biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialise in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armour. Oh, there's many decisions here. Okay, soldiers basically warrior melee combat, essentially. Engineer is like kind of roguey in some ways, but also kind of healer-y in others. Adept. Biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. They can only wear light armour, but they specialise in pistols. I'm thinking possibly Adept. Infiltrator combine combat and tech abilities to specialise in killing and disable enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive stabilities rather than healing. Right. Sentinels basically... Adepts basically the most magey you can be. But they specialise in pistols. They can only wear light armour though, and that freaks me out. That you don't get as much armour. Vanguard, because this is the thing. Right, so you've got Adept who wears light armour and specialises in pistols. Vanguard are biotic warriors, so they basically combine, like, they're deadly at short range. They specialise in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armour. So basically, you can be like magey, but also deadly. Infiltrator's the most roguey of the three. If you're to think warrior, rogue, mage, you've got like Infiltrator, which is probably the most like rogue. Engineer's quite roguey as well. And then Soldier and Vanguard are the most like hands-on. Sentinel and Adept are the most magey, I think. I think we might have to. I think we might go with Adept. Biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Yeah, a few are definitely multi-class. Like Vanguard is 100% like a warrior mage. And then like Infiltrator's probably like the most rogue. And Sentinel's like kind of magey rogue. Oh, I don't know. Sorry I'm taking a wee minute, but it's probably good to like look at these because there's no point in just picking something if you would rather do something else, you know? I don't think we would be good as a soldier because, respectfully, I'm not good at pew-pew games. Engineers are tech specialists. They can only wear light armor. Right, so basically, engineer and adept can only wear light armor, but they specialise in pistols. I say warrior / mage or rogue mage personally, yeah. Through upgrade one. Right, adept is like... You can still shoot. You still have more powers. Sentinel's probably the most healy. I think we're gonna go with adept. So
Confirm facial identification.
Oh, right, change appearance. Oh, we're gonna be here forever. I'm so sorry. Cycle presets. Oh, look around. This is so cool. Look at this. Oh my god. Yeah, the light armor would worry me too. Yeah. Cycle facial structure. Right, look back this way. This is interesting. This is so interesting. Hi Deck, welcome in my love, how are you? Okay. Okay. I love character creation. I love it. Neck thickness. Okay, let's do less. Face size? What does that even mean? Alright, okay. Cheek width. Oh my god almighty. Cheekbones. Ear size. Right, okay. Don't really care too much about that at the moment. Eyes. Eye shape. Been busy sorting a lot of stuff out that I'm free, so sorry I've been a bit MI. You don't have to apologise. Never have to apologise. I quite like that. Yeah, I quite like that one. She really wants to look to her left, right? Eye height? What does that even mean? Oh, right, okay. Okay, iris color. Just gotta have really cool eyes. It's always what I do, is I give them really nice eyes. Like what we had with Ilana. Welcome back! I think we're gonna go with these purple ones. Oh my god. I'm not a big fan of like many of these. That's probably the one I hate the least. Alright, that's a bit better. Okay. Love me some character creation, honestly. Okay. Noses are so weird when you think about it. Okay. Hair. Color? I don't know. I quite like that kind of like reddy brown. Alright, hair. There's this option. I quite like that. Yeah. I quite like that as well. God, we're gonna be here forever, aren't we? Okay, we're gonna go with this. Oh, we're gonna be here forever because it's now eyebrow time, babes. Okay. Some of these eyebrow options are genuinely god awful. I think we're gonna go with this one. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. It's quite neutral. Okay. I'm not happy with that lip colour now. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Scar. I quite like that one. I don't know why. Okay. I'm gonna go back to her nose because I'm not happy with it, as per usual. Yeah. Okay. Do we prefer these eyes or these eyes? I feel like they look too like starey. I think we'll go with these ones. Never mind. Okay. I'm still not happy with the hair either. Story of my life. I like the kind of big ones personally. Okay, right, let me see. Maybe it'll look better in this like viewfinder. So let me have a wee look again. She just looks really like her eyes are really big. Maybe it's the makeup. Let's try changing her makeup with these eyes and see how it looks. Yeah, I prefer the smaller ones as well. Back we go. There we go. The big eyes do look a bit much. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I need to fix the makeup. Was it the red? Yeah. Okay. Still not happy with the hair. We're gonna go back in now that I'm kind of happy with the face. I quite like the hair up now. See? See? It changes everything. It changes everything. The hair up's kind of hot, actually. Bloody hell. I like the low bun hair. Is it this one? Or this? Yeah, this one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I quite like that as well. She looks really serious, but I suppose she kind of has to. Yeah, okay. Finalize.
Profile reconstruction complete.
I want to change her name, but I can't remember how.
Confirm facial identification. Confirm military special. Confirm confirm priest. Please log in to access your profile.
Do I have to like... Yeah, I do. Right, we're gonna name her Vixie. Because we can.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history. Confirm psychological. Confirm military specialization. Confirm facial identification.
We're happy with her. We're happy. We're all good. Confirm. That's what she's meant to look like. Are you joking? She's so much hotter than us. And where's that hair option? Where is all these options? Where's the fucking, like, right, hold on. They're only for default Commander Shepard. That's so annoying. But it doesn't matter, because we look really good. We're our own Commander Shepard, thank you very much.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Vixie Shepard. Earthborn, Soul Survivor, Adept.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty. Fucking casual, my dudes. Fucking okay. Casual. Auto level up. What does that mean? Adjust whether points are automatically or manually assigned. Right, no. I don't want points just given to me if I can pick them myself. Level scaling. Legendary mode. Fuck it. I don't know what that means. Squad power usage. I don't know what that means. Determines which skills and talents squad members will use in combat. All? Use all the fucking skills, babe. Subtitles on. Autosave on. Enable tutorials. Fucking yes, please. Okay, besties. Thank you for bearing witness to the struggle that is character creation. Oh, we're about to begin our journey. I'm really excited. I really like that process. Okay.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time they called the greatest discovery in human history. It's called Mass Effect. The greatest discovery is called Mass Effect.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range.
It's
Initiating
really
transmission
loud.
sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good.
Oh,
Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Oh. Press the... Oh, that's how I shoot things. Never mind. You've strained your shoulder? Oh, babe, look after yourself. Right, so what did I have to do? The Codex. Personal history summary. Humanity and Systems Alliance. Oh, a timeline. Well, we're not gonna go through all of that, babes. But good to have. Personal history summary. Yup. Got a heat sack on it and I'm resting up as you should. Right, aliens, council races, okay.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Okay. So they're on the council, but they're aliens. The Alliance is the government and military humanity beyond Sol. There's so much lore here we're gonna have to get used to.
The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
Okay. That was a lot of information. Okay. Journal. Go speak to Captain Anderson in the comm room. Okay. Even treated yourself to a chocolate custard? Love. Squad. The squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Use the to select a talent or its rank. Press A to spend a talent point to gain a rank in the selected talent. As you gain levels, you acquire talent points to unlock higher ranks. Okay. So we have points. So I feel like we should add a point there. And we're gonna add a point to armor. pistols. Can we add? We can't add one to pistols, so let's leave it just now. Okay, right. We're gonna have to go speak to the thingy in the other room. So let's... Right, so do I... In theory, if I press journal and then click on this, will it do the thing where it gives you, like, this is where you should go?
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
You watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Okay, so everybody's a bit spooked about how much is going on.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Is someone gonna fill me in, Captain?
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Doing well. How are you, my love? Welcome in. We're starting our Mass Effect journey today. This is our beginning. This is Commander Shepard. Basically, we're like a like a space mage. Like a space mage who is like a lone survivor that was from Earth that decided to join this interspace military to get out of a life of crime. Sorcerer meets Spelljammer, basically. Wait, isn't this the director of the CIA and Agent Cody Banks? Maybe. Very traumatized Commander Shepard. Very much. Very traumatized. She's very traumatized, but aren't we all? We want to find out more about the Protheans.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Or Protheans.
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
So they found a Prothean beacon, which is like a big historical thing that they want the humans to find, because it'll be good for politics, for the humans to give away, because it'll be good for politics. So then they're going to put our character forward to join this, like, committee of aliens. Of Turians. The voice actor for Anderson is a well-known Broadway actor named Keith David. Love Eden Prime.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
Which is where we're going.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Was in the original cast of Hades Town? Who did he play? Who did he play? That's interesting. So we're going to this place called Eden Prime to find a beacon that was a Prothean beacon. Let's find out more.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Why is this beacon so important?
I know we're asking this
All
again.
advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth.
Was he?
That was just a small data cache.
Amazing.
Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Okay.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Oh shit.
Bring it up on screen.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't.
Is that the Jaws thing?
They came out of nowhere. We need.
That's the Jaws. Oh. What was that?
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Look at me. What is that?
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention.
I saw
It's
that.
our best chance to secure the beacon.
Oh, they're really
Grab
gonna...
your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
They're really gonna throw me in there? You're really gonna throw me in there?
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
I can't tell if it was hilarious or terrible timing on that sound cue. Honestly, I think it's hilarious. I was sitting there like, is that Jaws? Surely not.
Engaging stealth systems.
Oh god. Shit's kicked off and we're gonna have to go deal with it.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
Hell
I move
yeah!
faster on my own.
Hell yeah! I like Nihilus.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Right.
Perimeter secure, Commander.
What am I meant to do? What am I meant to do?
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Use RT to fire.
What the hell are those?
Okay, here we go.
Thanks. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Oh, that would be so much easier to do. Don't mind me.
Damn!
We're training ourselves to how to be better at Pew Pew games. I'm not good at Pew Pew games. Can you tell? Right, where are we meant to be going? This way? Yeah.
Oh god, what happened here?
Stop shooting them. They said they're harmless. I'm practicing, rogue. Hold LB to switch weapons. Hold LB. Ooh. Oh, that's clever. Right, you're gonna... Well, no, I want you on... I want yours to be on big boy territory. And I'm gonna be on the tiny little pew pew.
I think we're good, Commander.
Says the person who can and will shoot anything that moves in games, honestly.
Maybe we should check on Jenkins.
Where is Jenkins? Question. Maybe we should check on Jenkins, me leaving him behind. Press Y. Am I gonna... How do it... Press Y. Is he dead? Oh, he's dead.
Rip
dead.
right through his shields. We're out of chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
That's harsh, babe.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
That's harsh. That's actually quite harsh. He did deserve a burial, but you know what? We're getting shot at, so you win some, you lose some. Is it... What way are we meant to be going? Up the way? Or down the way? We're meant to be going that way, I think. But let's continue on. Yep.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out.
Noted.
I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay, Nihilus. Thank you. Use...
Regroup!
Oh.
On me!
Oh. Okay.
Regroup!
Where are they? Can you tell that I'm shit at this? Can you tell? Right, we're wanting to go up there. What's this? You're doing great, sweetie! Medical kit? Hell yeah. Medi-gel. Beautiful. Keeping that gun on me at all times. Who's this? Oh my days. Where are we going? Where the fuck are they? I do not have good aim. I can't.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Get yourself, yeah, go lie down, rogue. Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate you. Mission computer, then go to the squad screen and spend talent points for new squad members. Okay. Squads. It's quite hot. Okay. Let's continue on. Where are we meant to be going? I think we might be going the wrong way, but it's fine.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
I take it we're going the right way? Squad. Check the equipment. Okay. Run to the waypoint. Move to the edges of cover. Press RT to fire. Hold LT to lean out and aim. Okay. What am I looking for though? I don't know what I'm meant to, like, what am I meant to be doing? What is there? Okay. All right, okay. Fuck. I did it. Press X to throw grenade. Got him. Hold A while moving to storm forward rapidly while in combat. Press B to melee attack. Okay. 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 There's a...
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We make for the camp.
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay. What's in here? Okay. Right, where are we going? What are we doing? Is it up the ramps? Is it up here?
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Christ.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Oh god, oh god. This is so hard. What the fuck?
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Advance to the central court. Use L to move around the ring. Press A and B to move inwards and outwards. Avoid security. What does that mean? Oh. Oh, right. Okay, got it. We're lifting. Okay. So I'm guessing this door's open, so we're gonna try and open the door.
Humans, thank the Maker.
The Maker?
Close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Williams, Take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Oakley dokley. Right. I take it we're going this way then. I'm not gonna lie. I know he's an alien, right? He's quite hot. Okay? I'm saying it now. I don't know what it is. He's just got a vibe about him.
Saren.
Oh, hi.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
No, 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 no. No, I really liked him.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
What the fuck is that? No.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
It's fine. You're learning. It's the whole point. Is really hard. Hell yeah.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
I don't think so.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate-
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
No, don't touch it. It's too...
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime.
Hi.
The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your reports, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Okay.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. It doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. I made him proud when I enlisted. Eventually. But is that why you're here? Because of your family?
I never met my parents. If they wanted to see me, they'd have contacted me after that mess a few years back.
Oh, that's right, a Coos. I imagine that bought you any post in the fleet. Word is we're heading for the Citadel, ma'am. Can you, tell me why?
The captain's briefing was confidential.
Understood, ma'am. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, Commander.
I don't know if I can trust him yet. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I don't think I am. I think I just went the exact opposite way of the way I'm meant to be going. This game is gorgeous thus far. It has to be said. I think I'll get used to the controls of like the pew-pewness. I think I started to at the end. I kind of was mixing between my controller and my mouse, which was super helpful for the pew-pews.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Okay. There is a Turian you can romance. I know I've seen it like a million times, but I need to ask again. That's interesting. Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying, you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Oh, shut up.
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Important locations are marked on your map. Open the mission computer to access it. Oh, wrong one. We don't want to do any of the... Right, map. Oh god, it's a big map. Right, so we want to go... Where did... Rapid Citadel Transit. Avina? Right, we want to speak to her. Or is there an Avina? Or is that a person? I don't know what that is. Point of interest. Okay. Oh my god, it's massive. To Citadel Tower. Where is it we're meant to be going? Rapid transit towards access to CSEC Academy. Rapid transit. Emporium Bank. So that'll be like a shop. Okay. Where is it we're meant to be going again? Journal. Prologue, find the beacon. Citadel. Expose Saren. Go to the tower. Go to the Citadel Tower on the Presidium for an audience with the Council. Okay. So we want to go to over here to Citadel Tower. Okay. We want to do that.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Right, where do we want to go? This way? What is this? Oh, that's like directions, basically. we're just exploding. I would get so lost in a place like this. Like, perpetually lost. Right. Where are we? Right. Oh, we're not far. We're not far. I think. Yeah, no, no, yeah. Okay. It's really pretty. It's very different to Dragon Age. Like, there are some like similarities in the mechanisms of how the game works, so I'm glad I'm not just going in like, you know, very, very like unsure. That's towards, so we're going the wrong way, I think. We're not that far away though, so I think it's down this way.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I can't tell the aliens from the app.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
To Citadel Tower. This elevator leads up to the Citadel Tower, where the Council convenes to pass judgment on interstellar matters. We made it.
The Council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
No, we don't, sir.
Gav, 6'2", completed this level yesterday. Hit me up for any advice. Oh my god, have you changed your name? Torgo Superfan Gal 316. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing, my love? I've just started. I'm very, like, I'm not good at pew pew games. I'm not gonna lie to you, Gav, but we're muddling through.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Garrus. Hi, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian.
Hi.
I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Maybe. Garrus seems nice. What, you've never seen Manos, The Hands of Fate, 1966? You know what? I've been meaning to watch it, Gav. It's been on my list. It's been on my list. Garrus seems nice.
You don't want to keep the Council waiting.
No, you're right, I don't, but you seem nice. I'm guessing it's... I mean, it kind of has to be this way, you would think. It's really pretty. Hi, besties. Hello. I'm guessing it's just further up this way. Like, if I was, like, the heads of, like, Captain Anderson, hi!
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Well, we got lost. It's a bloody big place. Why not just take us with you when you left?
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
She's gorgeous.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
What's your favorite captain? What do you mean? What do you mean?
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
I mean, Captain Birdseye's a strong contender, to be fair. Captain Kirk, Crunch, Captain Jack Sparrow is up there, to be fair. Captain Barbossa. Captain, the gentleman pirate from Our Flag Means Death. He's a good captain. Captain Blackbeard. Captain... There's so many. I think Birdseye's up there though, because it's quite versatile. We're gonna have to go with Birdseye.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executive.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
So many good captains.
Harkin's
the world's
probably
toughest
getting drunk at
question,
Cora's
right?
Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
Tell me about Bar Lavan.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
We love an inclusive king. Look at this. Or they are. Yes.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything
Changing
else.
my answer to Anderson, right? He's so good. Love him. Okay.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel, the pinnacle of galactic power.
So we have
Kinda makes your head
Caden,
spin if you think about it too much.
Ashley, and me. Right, what do we want to do? Where do we want to go? What should we do, besties? What should we do? Okay. Squad. Oh, we have points. Beautiful. Love. Okay. Journal. Okay. Investigate Saren. Okay. Garrus. Speak to Harkin. Okay, Shadow Broker. Right. Things we need to do. We need more proof. We can't do that right now. We need to go speak to Harkin. And we need to go speak to the Shadow Broker. Okay. This is all about loads of other things. We'll get into that in a bit. Let's go to the where is it we're meant to be going? Right, we'll get out of here and then we'll figure it out. We need to speak to Barlavon. Or is Barlavon? No, right. So Barlavon's a financial person, but isn't necessarily the Shadow Broker.
Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I think.
I'm not so
And
sure.
we should probably speak to Harkin so that we can get to Garrus, because I think Garrus would be helpful in taking down what's his face, Saren. This is very different. I've never played a game like this before, but I'm enjoying it. I usually don't go in for like your sci-fi, you know, like I'm not like a Star Wars. I don't really watch Star Wars, or I've never really watched many of the movies or Star Trek or anything like that. I've never been like a space person. I've always been more like fantasy and history and period drama. I'm more on the earth than I am in the stars. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it thus far. It's quite intuitive, like as a game to get into. So yeah, right. We're back on the main bit. So where do we want to go?
Well,
where do we want to go? Avina. We want to go to the bank. Yeah, we do. Hell yeah, we do. So we want to go to the bank. I think that's probably our best bet. Okay. Let's go.
Huh.
What?
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
Oh, God. That is a sensory no if ever there was one. Teeth tingling? Barlavon.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepherd. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business, until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Welcome back, Emma. Welcome back, my love. How are you?
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I found them very interesting. Okay, so we need to go. Speak to Rex at CSEC Academy. Okay. And then we're gonna go to the map and we're gonna look for where the fuck that is. CSEC Academy. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for 2 seconds because I've been needing to pee for a hot minute. So give me 2 seconds, I'll be right back. It was weird, my light turned off. Hold on. Here we go. I'm back. Oh my days. Are we enjoying the game? How are we feeling? This is obviously very different. I've never really played anything like this before. Games like this have a lot of like almost like info dumps at the beginning of games, but it's really, I like the way that they've introduced it, and I'm interested and invested in, yeah, like I'm enjoying what I've seen so far. I like the world building it's given with the Citadel, the governments, the idea of the kind of politics, but then also the sort of relationship-y side of it, of communicating. That's obviously one of my favourite bits, of making decisions and how your character would act or what they would do. And I think obviously that first sort of section on Eden Prime was quite combat heavy. I think it was fun to play, like I didn't mind it, like I got used to it. I'm obviously not the most skilled person when it comes to these kinds of games, but obviously I'll get used to it. But overall I'm really, really enjoying the world of it. I'm zoomed in, I'm like zeroed in on it. I remember, who was it? I remember Michael, lovely Paranoid Highlander. I don't know if there's any mods cutting about. So hold on, let me. Oh, I can't come out the game. But basically, you all know Paranoid Highlander, the icon, the Legend, the Star. I'll just give him a shout out. Hold on. Go back to this for 2 seconds. We spoke about him playing Mass Effect, and I feel like it's definitely something that he would enjoy, like 1000%. 1000%. I'm also really enjoying it, and I definitely will be continuing it. Let us continue on then. And if you're out there, if you're lurking, thank you for being here. Is my controller disconnected? I give it 5 stars. Hell yeah. Because it's in space. Do you know, it's the only correct answer, I think.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation.
Yeah, everyone.
The voice acting is incredible in this as well.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Okay, who is it we're looking for? Where are they?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
I don't know where I'm meant to be
Welcome to the
going.
Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Embassy Lounge, CSEC, Dina's office. Where am I meant to be going? In CSEC Academy. Right. Her name is gorgeous, right? CSEC HQ. Right, let's go there.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. I'm looking for someone. Who's this? Got it. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, fewer tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Eta cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Interesting. Lore.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Who is it I'm meant to be looking for again? Very ominous. Strange transmission. Rex. We're looking for Rex. He's being questioned?
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I bet you did too.
Shut up, Frederick.
Right, no, I want to go this way. What the fuck is that?
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. You wouldn't happen to have seen someone called Rex cutting about, would you? No. Well, okay. Rex. There's another section. It's just a little balcony, never mind.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Right, okay.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Yeah, you fucking better check
Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here that is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Alright, okay.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
You too. Right.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Then can you tell me what you know about Garrus?
Garrus Vicarium? Good officer, very good in fact. But he needs to learn some patience. You'd think an officer of the law would be a bit more mindful of rules and regulations. Was there anything else?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law, especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Oh, I've already done that.
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Right, I'm going back to the map because right, CSEC HQ, Embassy Lounge. Maybe we should try 2 CSEC Academy. Right, okay. Let's try. At least we got something. I'm still a little bit confused. But I'm probably just missing something, still getting used to things. That's okay.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Welcome to the Presidium.
2 CSEC Academy. Is this it? Oh.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Cool. CSEC Academy. We're looking for Rex. Rex? Rex. Rex. Hiya!
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
What'd he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
What does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Okay. Okay, go to the med clinic. Okay. Map. Let's get out of here.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig
love
site.
Rex.
Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site,
love Rex.
claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Let's go. Okay, back to the map. We are looking for the med area. Where would that be? Where would that be? In theory. Would that be in the tower? No. Emporium. Let's speak to an Avina. Can we speak to an Avina?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Okay. Upper wards. In the upper wards. Okay. Let's try the rapid travel and see if it shows us the med section. Let's go to the wards then. You have arrived at Presidium Plaza. Proceed down the stairs to reach the wards. I'm guessing if we were to check the map, there's okay.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud.
Okay. Right. That's flux and wards access.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him.
2 wards. Aha, ha. Okay.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined...
To med clinic.
It's even bigger than it looks.
How would you know?
I got a tour. One of 500.
Med clinic. We fucking made it. Look at us.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut, or who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
What the shit?
Clear.
Garrus.
Perfect timing, Shepard.
Hi.
Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They worked for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better hit him hard.
Okay. Let's go. We're taking Rex and we're taking Garrus. My boys. Okay, so where do we need to go now? Expose Saren. Take down Fist. Working at a bar called Cora's Den in the lower wards. Okay. Let's go, bitches. You have arrived at Cora's, however you pronounce it, it's den. Okay. I want a map. Fist's office. Noted. Right, okay.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist, no.
Look out!
Fuck me!
Look out! Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Enemy sighted. Area secured.
I want that file system. Okay. Fucking knew it.
Time to die.
Go, go, go! Enemy is everywhere!
not going well. They're both dead. How do I, like... Oh, shit. Hold on. How do I help them? Can I help them? Go to me!
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Oh, thank God.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I am in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Shit.
Area secured.
Why can't I get through it? This door leads to the lower markets. Continue through the upper markets and beyond. Right, back up this way.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay. I think with that, I think we might finish there for today.